Good evening, everyone. We would like to welcome our athletes, parents, coaches, and anyone else who may be joining us from home to this year's virtual Heritage Huskies Sports Awards. Tonight is a very important night for Huskies athletics. We wanted to make sure our athletes and teams were recognized for their accomplishments despite the interrupted year that we have had. We invite you and your families to join us for the entire ceremony. The evening will be divided into 3 parts. We will begin now with our fall sports, and the award presentations will continue with winter sports at 6:30 p.m., followed by our major award presentations at 7 p.m. We will begin the presentations now, starting with the golf team.
Fall sports. Golf.
Although the golf season comes and goes very quickly, it is always a great way to kick off the school year. This year we had 21 golfers competing in the SSIAA tournament. Our golfers enjoyed a beautiful day on the course and won both the junior and senior SSIAA championship. Congratulations to our 8 golfers who qualified for regionals and went on to represent Heritage at the tournament held at Rive-Sud Golf Course. This year's most valuable player finished tied for second at regionals. Congratulations to Alex Derome.
Bantam field hockey.
With only a few returning players, our Bantam team had a strong showing this year in the tournament. The girls were fun to work with and improved over the season as they practiced with the junior team. We hope to see all of you out again next season. This year's most valuable player from Secondary 1 is Jasmine Laprise, and from Secondary 2 is Cassandra Verdicampo.
Junior field hockey.
We had another very competitive year with this group of girls. We have been with the core of this team since they began playing in Secondary 1. We only became stronger this year with a few new additions who fit right in. The competitiveness of this team is palpable in each practice. These girls are fearless, relentless, and want to win, and they want to win badly. And we did just that in the regular season play, making it all the way to the finals once again this year. The depth of this team is incredible. The speed of our offense and the strength of our defense makes it nearly impossible to choose team awards. This year's Rookie of the Year is Angie Lapalme, and our most valuable player is Vanessa Tange.
Senior field hockey.
The senior girls field hockey team may have been small in number, but that did not slow them down. They were competitors and showed it on the pitch in every single game with great determination, continuous effort, and an unwillingness to quit. Thanks to all the junior players who helped us out along the way. To the graduating seniors, thanks for your contributions to Heritage Field Hockey over the past 5 years. This year's most improved player is Eve Pelcha, and the most dedicated player is Jessica Godmere.
Bantam girls soccer.
Both Sec 1 and Sec 2 teams breezed through the competition as we were a very strong team. The tournament began with the Secondary 1 beating the Secondary 2s, which made the Sec 2s ready for revenge in the finals. After an aggressive tie game at 2-2, the Sec 2s won in shootouts. Based on this game only from the Secondary 1 team, their most valuable players are Jasmine Sobchak and Sky Koskuna. For the Secondary 2 team, the most valuable players are Alexandra and Evelyn Mackay.
Bantam boys soccer.
We were proud to represent Heritage with 2 teams at the Bantam soccer tournament. Each team played with heart and dedication throughout the one-day tournament. Team Black placed first overall in the tournament, beating Centennial. Well done, boys. We are looking forward to seeing you all next year. For Mr. Black's team, the most dedicated player is Kian Lapra, and the most valuable player is Alex Robitaille. For Miss Simpson's team, the most dedicated player is Justin Gerlich-Smith, and the most valuable player is Zachary Maimer.
Junior boys soccer.
Although it was only a 3-game season, the group of boys that came out to play were fun, energetic, and gave it their all on the field. With only a few practices in, we were able to find some balance on the field, and our amazing goalie kept us focused. Team awards this year include Best Defensive Player, Brendan D'Souza, and a Most Valuable Player, Anthony Turcotte.
Senior boys soccer.
Congratulations to our senior team that had a perfect season with 7 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses, with 37 goals for and 5 goals against. In the finals, our Huskies team beat Centennial 5-1 to win the SSIAA banner. Well done, boys. This year's most valuable player is Michael Veilleux.
Cross country. Our cross-country season started with the SSIAA Championships, which we hosted at the Parc de la Cité. It was a successful day for the Huskies. 11 of our athletes finished on the podium, and we ran away with 5 team banners. We then competed at the Cavaliers Classic before competing at the RSEQ Regional Championships, where we won the junior girls team banner, and 9 of our athletes finished in the top 10. 8 of our athletes qualified to represent the Montérégie region at the provincial championships that we hosted for the very first time. The season ended with Emma Veilleux competing for Team Quebec in King City, Ontario.
This year's most valuable athletes are Cedric Flippo, Alexandre Hunt, Megan Peltier-Milan, Andrew Pius, Tristan Preziuso, Amy St. James, Emma Veilleux, Claire Von Eschen.
The Husky Sports Awards ceremony will continue with winter sports at 6:30 p.m.